This is Elder Black Light, the motivator. The reason why I'm entitling these videos, "The Invisible War Against the Black Man and the Black Woman," is because the rest of the world don't see it as a war. That's why you're not getting no aid from other countries. And then you got some of our people talking against Africa and brothers and sisters over here. Some of you not aware that some brothers from the Ashanti tribe or the Ashanti Nation over in Ghana uh, was over here in the 90s promoting giving away land or buying land for a low price. And they was some of them were sponsoring trips. Some of the brothers got to this day got land over there in Africa. A lot of brothers do. See, our problem is we don't network with one another. That's why we don't think it's really all that serious. The only time we really talk about white supremacy and the war on blacks is when a brother get killed or murdered or a sister get beat up. And just a few of our people talk about it. The professionals, the ones that got good jobs and doing good, living around white people, they don't talk about it. And most of your Christian churchgoers, they don't talk about uh, black profiling by the police. They don't talk about that stuff until it happened to one of them. You know. And then if it do happen to one of them, and they got the power to punish those that those police officers that profile them, or someone commits a white supremacy act. It's just that one individual. They don't see it as the whole system. They don't see it as the whole system. Long as they get that paycheck and they don't get no hassle, they're not gonna reach back to the grassroots or to the ghetto. They gonna say, well, y'all should have stayed in school and followed the white man's rules. Stop acting like ghetto fools. And you would be cool, with the system. And you would get a paycheck too. You know. In the meanwhile, slowly but surely, black people are getting murdered one way or the other. Murdered one way or the other. And the brothers and sisters on YouTube, a lot of them know what's going on. But they want them viewers and they want them hits, man. They want subscribers so they could get some money. So instead of them talking about the different tactics that the white supremacist system, institutionalized system is using against us and killing us on a daily basis, they rather talk about scams, those that are, scamming and entertainers and, you know, whatever the populace is talking about for that day or that hour or that week. They rather talk about that because that's going to give them the most views. And see, then they ask you to subscribe to them and press the like button. Send them a donation. And y'all ain't caught on yet, and y'all do that. Now, a brother like me, I don't ask for donations. I'm just asking for you to pay attention, or just a little bit of your time, and observe what I'm saying. So, because I ain't the only one that say it. There are those have said it in the past, and they say it, and then they are forgotten. But I'm naming my uh, profile or my site 24/7. I lost 24/7. God Vision. I lost 24/7. God School 101. I'm teaching you how to rise above emotions into the thinking of God. And y'all like brothers and sisters that, you know, are very animated and very, very profane, very dramatic in their approach. And y'all choose them as y'all leaders and teachers. But a brother that's, you know, cool and ain't acting a fool, y'all think, well, he ain't got enough compassion. No, it ain't laying like that with me. It's like, when you're on the front porch talking to your next door neighbor or talking to somebody in your family about what's happening on the planet, what's happening in the neighborhood, what's happening in your city, what's happening, period. You know, calm and rational, putting it together. Brothers like Omar Johnson, I try to show you where Omar Johnson and Polite and all these brothers could be working for the government. It's a great possibility that these brothers are sent on YouTube to keep you from seeing that the black man is at war. Like I said, it's an invisible war. They weaponize everything it is. They weaponize the money. They got YouTube weaponized. They got everything is weaponized. And they're going to make money off of it. Because money is the number one weapon. So the reason why I got that chessboard up there is because you got to be a strategist. And when the Caucasian make a move, he looks 10 moves ahead sometimes. Now he's looking in at 2020 right now for the presidential election. Y'all still looking what Omar Johnson done. Y'all still looking at Polite and Sinetta and them, got your attention. Y'all not looking at the strategies that's being played on you. Like they threw up reparations, and to get you to vote for this election. See, they really don't care if you vote or not because it's going to be rigged. But what they want to do is get a consensus of how you thinking and how you thinking. And that way, they're going to cover all the bases. That way they can manipulate your minds in a much broader way. Because you don't strategize. So, I'm going to launch a series of these also with other series I got. But this one right here is the most important. And I'm going to title the next one of these, The Strategies Against the Invisible War on the Black Man and the Black Woman. Black light. Take it or leave it.